The red panda, Ilurus fulgens, is a captivating and unique animal native to the forests of the Himalayas in southwestern China. Despite its name, the red panda isn't closely related to the giant panda. Instead, it belongs to its own distinct family, the Iluridae. Known for its red-orange fur, bushy tail, and playful behavior, the red panda is a charismatic creature that fascinates biologists and animal enthusiasts alike. Here are some intriguing facts about the red panda, encompassing its biology, behavior, habitat, diet, conservation, and cultural significance. ### 1. A unique taxonomy. The red panda is the only living species in its family, Iluridae, and is more closely related to raccoons, skunks, and weasels than to giant pandas. Scientists have long debated its classification, but modern genetic research has placed the red panda in its own unique family due to distinct genetic and anatomical features. ### 2. Ancient origins. Fossil records suggest that ancestors of the red panda existed around 5 to 7 million years ago, originally inhabiting parts of Eurasia. Their lineage is one of the most ancient among carnivorous mammals, making them something of a living fossil. ### 3. Iconic red fur. The red panda's rich, rusty red fur helps it blend into the reddish-brown moss and lichen-covered trees of its habitat. This natural camouflage protects it from predators and helps it remain concealed in the dense forests. ### 4. Unique face markings. Red pandas have distinctive white facial markings, including white, tear marks, that run from their eyes down to their mouths. This feature helps reduce sun glare and may play a role in communication with other red pandas. ### 5. Arboreal lifestyle. These animals are excellent climbers and spend much of their lives in trees. Their semi-retractable claws and highly flexible ankles allow them to maneuver easily along branches, where they feed, sleep, and seek refuge from predators. ### 6. Solitary animals. Red pandas are primarily solitary animals. Each adult maintains its own territory and only comes together with others during mating season. They mark their territory with scent glands, urine, and even claw markings on trees to communicate with others. ### 7. Bamboo lovers. While they belong to the carnivore order, red pandas are mostly herbivorous, with bamboo making up about 95% of their diet. They prefer bamboo leaves over the harder stalks, but they also eat fruits, berries, acorns, roots, and even the occasional insect or bird egg. ### 8. Bamboo limitation. Unlike giant pandas, red pandas have a limited ability to digest cellulose, so they have to consume large amounts of bamboo each day, about 20 to 30% of their body weight, to meet their energy needs. ### 9. Thumb adaptation. Red pandas have a pseudo-thumb, a modified wrist bone that helps them grasp bamboo stalks. This adaptation is also found in giant pandas, though it evolved independently in each species. ### 10. Low-calorie diet. Red pandas have a slow metabolism and low body temperature compared to other mammals, which helps them conserve energy in response to their low-calorie bamboo diet. They are often seen napping to save energy, especially during the day. ### 11. Crepuscular activity. These animals are crepuscular, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. This pattern allows them to conserve energy while avoiding potential predators, as they rest during the warmer hours of the day. ### 12. Seasonal activity. In the wild, red pandas adjust their activity levels according to the seasons. During the cold winter months, they reduce their energy expenditure and become less active, relying on their fur for insulation. ### 13. Thick fur. Red pandas have dense fur that covers their entire body, even the soles of their feet. This adaptation not only keeps them warm in cold weather but also provides traction on slippery branches. ### 14. Communication through scent. Red pandas communicate primarily through scent marking. They have scent glands on the bottom of their feet and at the base of their tails. These scent marks help them identify each other and signal reproductive status. ### 15. Claw-based communication. Aside from scent glands, red pandas leave visual signals by claw marking trees. This behavior may serve both to mark territory and to communicate to potential mates. # 16. Slow walkers. Red pandas are not fast movers on the ground and prefer to stay in trees. They descend trees headfirst, an unusual skill among mammals that allows them to escape more quickly if threatened. # 17. Diet expansion in captivity. In captivity, red pandas often have an expanded diet that includes fruits like apples, bananas, and grapes. They are particularly fond of these treats, and keepers use them for enrichment and training. # 18. Endangered status. Red pandas are classified as endangered on the IUCN Red List. Habitat loss, poaching, and climate change are major threats to their survival, with fewer than 10,000 individuals estimated to remain in the wild. # 19. Habitat range. Red pandas live in the temperate forests of the Himalayas, spanning countries such as Nepal, India, Bhutan, Myanmar, and China. These forests are rich in bamboo, which is essential to their diet. # 20. Sensitive to habitat changes. Red pandas are highly sensitive to habitat changes, especially deforestation. Forest degradation and fragmentation prevent them from moving freely, reducing their access to food and potential mates. # 21. Charismatic conservation ambassadors. Red pandas are used as flagship species for conservation campaigns in Asia. Their charm and charisma make them effective ambassadors for habitat conservation efforts that benefit many other species. # 22. Mating season. The red panda mating season occurs between January and March. Females are receptive to mating for only a few days, making the timing of mating critical for reproductive success. # 23. Unique reproductive cycle. Red panda females have a delayed implantation, meaning the fertilized egg does not immediately implant in the uterus. This adaptation allows them to give birth in favorable environmental conditions. # 24. Small litters. A typical red panda litter consists of 1 to 4 cubs, though twins are most common. Cubs are born blind and rely entirely on their mothers during the first few months of life. # 25. Maternal care. Red panda mothers are attentive and spend a lot of time grooming, nursing, and protecting their young. They create dens in tree hollows or rock crevices to keep their cubs safe. # 26. Slow maturation. Red panda cubs take around 90 days to open their eyes and start exploring. They stay with their mother for almost a year before reaching maturity and establishing their own territory. # 27. Longevity in captivity. In captivity, red pandas can live up to 14 years, though their lifespan in the wild is typically shorter due to predation and environmental threats. # 28. Cultural significance. The red panda is revered in parts of its native range. In Nepal, it is considered a sacred animal, and killing a red panda is believed to bring bad luck. # 29. National symbol. The red panda is the state animal of Sikkim, a northeastern state in India. It is celebrated and protected as a part of the region's natural heritage. # 30. Red Panda Network. The Red Panda Network, a non-profit organization, focuses on the conservation of red pandas through research, education, and community engagement, primarily in Nepal and India. # 31. International captive breeding. Zoos worldwide participate in captive breeding programs to maintain genetically healthy populations of red pandas, which helps ensure their survival and educates the public. # 32. Genetic diversity issues. With dwindling populations, red pandas face genetic diversity challenges, making them more vulnerable to diseases and environmental changes. # 33. Predators. Natural predators of red pandas include snow leopards and martens, though they rely heavily on their climbing abilities to escape threats. # 34. Playful behavior. Red pandas are playful and curious, often seen playing with branches or rolling around. This behavior is commonly observed in captivity and is believed to help young pandas develop survival skills. # 35. Adaptations for cold red pandas are well adapted to cold temperatures, with their thick fur and low metabolic rate. They can withstand harsh winters in the high-altitude forests they call home. ###36. Role in the ecosystem. Red pandas play an essential role in maintaining the ecosystem. By feeding on bamboo and other plants, they help regulate forest growth and biodiversity. ###37. Red Panda Day. International Red Panda Day is celebrated each year on the third Saturday of September. It's dedicated to raising awareness about the species and supporting conservation efforts. ###38. Misleading name. The red panda was discovered before the giant panda and was the first animal to be called a panda. The name likely derives from the Nepali word panya, which means bamboo eater. ###39. Distinctive tail. Their bushy tail serves both for balance while climbing and as a warm blanket during cold nights. It also has rings of red and white, which help them blend into the foliage. ###40. Symbol of conservation. Red pandas have become a symbol of wildlife conservation worldwide, representing the need to protect vulnerable species from human impact. ###41. Social media fame. Their adorable, unique appearance has made them a favorite among social media users, drawing attention to their conservation needs. Conclusion. Red pandas are an enchanting and unique species with specialized behaviors and adaptations that have allowed them to survive in their challenging habitat for millions of years. As they face the dual pressures of habitat loss and climate change, conservation efforts become increasingly critical to their future. From their solitary habits to their